Good morning. Today is Thursday, March 20th, 2014, and it is 9:15 a.m. We're 15 minutes away from the New York Open. And today we're going to take a look at the market post FOMC meeting. So, been looking at the futures and the stock futures. Futures indices are definitely trading lower, and this is following yesterday's sell-off in the market, actually late sell-off. And as you can see here, the market fell quite sharp into the last hours of the day, and basically this sell came from basically the market fell following the comments of Federal Chair Janet Yellen that clearly indicated that the Fed could begin raising interest rates as soon as 6 months after its QE program ends. All right, so this made the market sell off at that point. So as of right now, we're going to take a look at the markets and see where they're heading, technically speaking. All right, so like I've mentioned, the futures really took the market lower, and right now the Qs are trading at 89.68. They did have a low at 89.60. And they're trading right about 89.60, right about in this area right here. They never took this previous low. So far we're holding support in the Qs on the 1 hour chart, 89.50, 89.40, right around this area, even to the 89 area. We're still bullish, and we're still gonna think we're bullish until proven otherwise. So we need to see some confirmation on minor time frames first. For swing traders, we're going to look at the 30-minute chart and the 1-minute chart for more clues that will clearly indicate that the market is ready to take it lower. So right now I'm looking at the key focal area of $89, and if we should fall below that level, I'm going to look at the 89.68, which is this previous low that was formed on Monday. You could see it right here. Okay, so basically on Friday. I'm sorry. Okay, on Friday. So we're gonna see we're still uptrending. Daily chart, weekly chart, monthly chart. So we're still uptrending. So the game plan for today is, if we're gonna test this area, is this area gonna be tested? If 89.50 is gonna hold, and if we're gonna retrace higher from here, any pop over $90 might be a positive sign that the Qs might recoup some of the previous day's loss and head back to $90.60, or right around in this area. So this is the key right here. Are we going to trade below 89.50 and head lower into the 88.63? And for those of you that like to trade market indices, this is the way to go. So a short is possible below 89.50 with a target of 88.63. And right here, any pop over $90 can take it back up to 90.60. So this is going to be the main key area. And then, of course, we might get follow through to 91, but that time will tell. All right, so let me remind you that the market needs time to digest the current move and needs time to digest the news. All right, so let's talk about the SPYs right now and its reaction, its technical reaction. So as you can see, higher time frames, still very bullish, still looking higher, with the high right here that was set. You could see it on the weekly chart that was set on March 3rd of 188.96, very close to the whole number of 189. Also from the daily chart, you could see the spike down, recouped some of the loss into the last hour of the session, and then here we have it. This is as Janet Yellen was answering questions at the press conference. We have this spike down. So once again, support is 185.45. Right now, the SPYs are trading at 186.12. All right, so we're still a little higher right here, 186.12, right around in this area. So still a support area, nevertheless. Still fall, even if we continue to fall into 185.50, we're still going to be a support area. But if we fall below this area, 185.50, then we might head lower and test 184.40. Okay, so we're going to take this very, very slow. We're going to take it an hour at a time. Remember, it's very difficult to trade once we open right now because of all the trap traders. Some are long, some are short, and we're going to have a lot of fleecing in the first, I would expect the first 30 minutes of trading today. Not a lot of earnings events that might that might influence the market in a way, or in one way or the other. So this is the main key direction. Now, let's take a look at Disney. Okay, so let's take a look at our favorite stock of the day, which is Disney. Disney is going to gap down to about $80 and around 20 cents. And as you can see right here, Disney followed through to the downside from the technical chart. Very close to support area, $80 right here and $79.50. Now, here's the key. This is the daily chart for Disney. If we're going to get a breakdown below $79.46, this might make a very good short opportunity. And if we're going to get a weak market, this might be a good short opportunity. We're going to see first target into $76.82. Second target is $75.30. And we're going to look $74.50 for a third target. And we're going to have a last target of about $69. And this is if we're going to get a major sell-off in the market. For today's earnings, we had Lennar. Let's just put up the chart real quick. We had Lennar that reported earnings, and it did gap up actually to $43.84 and sold off pre-market right now, trading at $42 and $42. So just break even right here, $42. So we're going to see how that will trade today. But nevertheless, if it will find support right here at $42, any 15-minute buy setup right here can aggressively be taken for a possible aggressive swing into the rest of the day or into tomorrow. Also, aftermarket, and we're going to pop up the chart real quick. Aftermarket, Nike will report earnings. Very strong, holding very strong. Right now, trading at $79, so not a big change from its close at $79.13. Lingering around this area, most probably it's going to be right around in this range until after earnings. And for tomorrow, last day of the week, going into the weekend, Tiffany, we're going to have our eyes on Tiffany tomorrow. So thank you so much for tuning in today. Hope you find these videos valuable to your trading day. Remember to follow me on Facebook. It's facebook.com/tradeoutloud for more trade ideas and events. And also follow me on Twitter. It's twitter.com/OnCommentCalf. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all tomorrow.